Next up is a young entrepreneur seeking to grow the popularity of her favorite sport.
Hi, Sharks. My name is Rachel Zeitz, and my company is Gladiator Lacrosse. I am seeking $100,000 in exchange for 15% equity in my company. Lacrosse is my passion, and because of my competitive nature, I'm always striving to be the best, on the field, at school, and in business. My parents weren't huge fans of me throwing my dirty lacrosse balls against the walls of our house, and they definitely didn't want me breaking any windows. So, I bought a backyard lacrosse goal and a rebounder. I spent hundreds of dollars only to have them fall apart very quickly. I knew I wasn't the only lacrosse player out there who was let down by the available equipment. So, I decided to design and manufacture my own, and thus, Gladiator Lacrosse was born. At Gladiator Lacrosse, we know what you need to take your game to the next level. We provide affordable equipment that withstands the constant punishment that competitive lacrosse players deliver. Lacrosse is the fastest growing sport in America, and who wants to dominate this space with Gladiator Lacrosse? If you would allow me, I would like to provide a quick demonstration.
Let's see it.
So the rebounder allows you to practice your throwing and catching skills. It's a trampoline-like surface, and you just kind of throw against it. And then the goal, rip some nice shots on there. Would anyone like to try it?
I've never played lacrosse before.
Go for it. All right.
Here. It's super easy.
Okay, so.
Good job! That was really good.
I'm not gonna test my luck.
Good job. So you haven't invented a new product, you've invented a better product.
A better version, yes. I was very frustrated because I would buy my competitors' products and they would constantly rust and tear and be completely destroyed like after a month.
How old are you?
I'm 15 today.
Get out of here.
15?
How
Thank
old were
you.
you when you started this?
I was 12 years old when I
12?
started this business.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
You're not doing enough with your life. You got to get going.
Who helped you and how did you figure out manufacturing in a better way?
Well, luckily, both my parents are entrepreneurs, so I was able to seek them out for advice on business. I also participated in the Young Entrepreneurs Academy, and I met a lot of mentors that helped me along the way.
Did your parents put any money in, or?
Yeah, they gave me a loan for $30,000 that is paid back.
And how much have you sold over what period of time?
In total, I've done over $300,000 in sales.
Wow.
That's awesome.
And that's in about 3-4 years?
That's since January 2014.
Good for you.
How do you sell it?
I sell on Amazon, eBay, my site. I sell in a couple of specialty lacrosse stores. And I also go to local tournaments, and I sell there too.
What's so unique about your products that differentiates it from your competitors?
Well, I've become trusted and known for being high quality and affordable price in the lacrosse community. Not only am I the owner of this company, I'm a client as well. I purchase these products. I use them every day to improve my game. Unlike my competitors who make products for all different kinds of sports and probably don't play lacrosse.
How big is the market, the entire market?
The entire market is like well in excess of over 100 million.
100 million. So you're basically 1% of it. How big do you think you can get to?
I hope to dominate the entire market, but I feel that as I expand my product line, people will not only just buy the rebounder, but they'll buy the rebounder and let's say a pair of socks or
Add-ons
balls to
and
go
things
with
of that
it.
nature.
How much does it cost to make?
The rebounder costs $66, the goal $38.50.
And what do you sell it for, Rachel?
I retail the rebounder for $249.95, and the goal I retail for $149.95.
How busy are you with running the business?
I do have excellent time management skills, as I've been able to.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I've been able to manage school, business, lacrosse, but I also have one employee who handles fulfilling orders, does marketing, and takes customer calls while I'm in class.
Full-time employee?
And who was that?
She's a college student.
So, Rachel, you got a lot of stuff going on. Walk me through a typical day.
Yeah, so at 6 o'clock, I'll wake up and I'll start working on the business. Then I'll take the bus to school. I have some time to work there. Then I get to school. During my free periods and lunch periods, I'll handle customer calls or I'll fulfill orders. And then I go to lacrosse practice.
Are you captain?
I am
I figured.
Then when I get home, I have dinner with my family. And then I go to my room, I'll do homework, very important. And then I'll work on the business some more.
Then the phone will start ringing from Asia.
Yes, I do.
2
I take
a.m.
Skype calls at night.
What are you going to do with the 100,000, Rachel?
Well, I need the money to increase my online and retail distribution. Actually, right now, I'm in discussions with Walmart about selling there. Secondly, I want to create a sales team to go out to these tournaments and sell at the tournaments nationwide. And the third thing I want to do is I want to increase my product line to include things like sticks,
So for
chocolates,
inventory, you need the money for inventory.
inventory, and to increase the channels.
Well, let's say you could get to 30% of the market. That's not unreasonable for a quality brand. That's a $30 million business. No way on earth you can do that between school and dinners with your family and everything else. That's the challenge here. So at the end of the day, who runs the show?
Well, I'm going to be the head. I'm going to be the visionary and the strategic person who watches over all my employees. As I expand, I will hire people to handle the specific day-to-day aspects of the business.
I think the fact that you are the brand, you play the game, it's so credible when people look at which product to buy. They're going to buy it from a player. Yeah, I'm really torn. I'm really torn. It's sort of a hobby for you right now with great potential. That's what it is. I'm just torn, but I'm out.
Thank you.
You deserve a lot of credit. You found a niche, brilliant. But the challenge for me is I don't know lacrosse, so for that reason I'm out, but I think what you're doing is phenomenal. You set a great example, so you deserve a lot of credit.
Thank you.
Your presentation was fantastic, but I just don't think you need the money at this point. I'm out. Thank you.
What happens if you don't get the money?
Well, I'm going to continue working harder, and I'm gonna have to keep reinvesting back to get the containers. I have to order more containers.
I think that's the best thing for you to do. I think I'd be doing you a disservice by investing the money and taking part of your precious company that you built. So, with that, I'm out.
Thank you.
You know, I look at you, it affirms what I've always believed. Women were built for business. I'm actually humbled by you because there's nothing here I would say you should change. It's like you're doing everything right. I don't think that I could add value because it's a space I don't know. For that reason, I'm going out, but I'm super proud of you and everything you've done.
Thank you.
Congratulations
All right, do it
and
yourself.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You did a great
Happy
job.
birthday.
Thank you. After watching Shark Tank with my family almost every week, I think it was so amazing to actually be on the show. Even though I didn't get a deal, I hope that I inspired a bunch of other young entrepreneurs to start businesses and follow their passion.